Hey, what's up? My name is Raylia Lewis and welcome back to my channel. Now today I have a special video. It was actually a requested video, and I don't know if a lot of you noticed or even realized that I have braces in. I know they're clear. I had braces for about 5.5 months now. I originally had a 4-month treatment plan. That didn't go as planned, but what in life does. But I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about my journey with a company called Smile Direct Club. I know you're probably seeing these billboards, advertisement ads all around. When I go to New York, they're in the subway station, they're on the side of buses. It's pretty popular right now. And I actually learned about this club through another model with a casting. She had beautiful teeth, so I asked her, what was her secret, what did she do? She told me she tried Smile Direct Club. And for me, that was like a dream come true because I was originally born with 3 gaps. I had a gap in the middle of my teeth and 2 on each side, 1 on each side, so that makes 2. And my gaps weren't like terrible, but I always wanted to know how I would look with perfect teeth. And I wanted to kind of talk to you about my journey, I guess the pros and cons of this company, and I wanted to show you my results. So right now I'm actually going to switch to a photo of me with my gaps. So when I signed up for Smile Direct Club, they gave me the option to either go into the store and get my scans done or do it at home scanner kit. I preferred to go in, so I actually went in. I had an appointment, I think the same day. Like, it was really quick. Everybody was really nice. The thing about Smile Direct is you don't work one-on-one with an actual dentist. That's why the price is so affordable. But there were professional people there to really guide me and walk me through like my scans and everything like that. So I think it took about a month for me to actually start to receive my aligners, and they came in this box. Now mine didn't come all together. I heard of a lot of people who actually got all of their aligners at one time. Mine came like about once a month. They always were on time. They always actually came a little earlier than I needed them, but they didn't come all together. They come with this tool right here, which helps you put them on and take them off. Because when you first put your aligners on, they're really, really hard to get off because they're so tight and it can be really painful. So you'll need that tool for sure. Now, don't laugh. This is my filer, my aligner filer. I broke it in half because I was having a lot of trouble with these aligners. My bottom ones have been just so painful recently. So to really get to it the way I wanted to get to it, I broke the filer in half, but I have another one, so it's fine. And it comes with a carrying case. And this is what you put your aligners in when you're eating and you're on the road. This is how you protect them and don't lose them. They worry about not wrapping them in like paper and stuff because you can easily forget they're in paper and throw them in the trash. And this is how they come. They come in a Ziploc bag and they're completely labeled. Some people that have like treatment plans that cause them to wear about 4 different aligners a month. I have a 3 aligner a month plan where I wear the first 2 for 1 week, the last set for 2 weeks. And then it comes with teeth whitener. So you get to whiten your teeth as you straighten your teeth, which I love. Now I want to talk about the pros and the cons of Smile Direct Club. Now the first con won't be the club specifically. It's just the aligners and braces in general, and that's just the pain. These things do hurt. They can be uncomfortable when you first put them on and take them off. Your teeth are just really tender and sore, so chewing can be difficult. And it creates sores in your mouth, and those sores can be irritated so easily. Who wants to walk around with a scarring-filled mouth? Scarring-filled. Another con for me is just the amount of time you have to commit per day to wearing these things for them to actually work. You have to wear the aligners for 22 hours a day. You get 2 hours to eat, and you have to break that 2-hour window down into increments because you have to eat at least 3 or 4 meals a day, right? At least I do. So, you just have to time yourself and constantly be racing the clock to like make sure you eat and then pop these things back on so that you can save time for the other meals to come. So another con for me would just be sometimes contacting the company One time I was on vacation in Miami and I went to put on my new aligners. I'm very punctual about putting on my aligners. Like I make sure that it's exactly a week, down to the second, that I changed them. And when I went to put them on, they sent me 2 bottom aligners. I was missing a top set. And I was so disappointed. And I was like out of town, so it was like, and it was late, so I had to like send them a message, and they got back to me. But then like I had to wear the old aligners for like an additional 3 weeks until they sent out the correct aligners. I think that was the only issue I already had with them. I'm a pretty patient person, so it didn't turn me off from the company. It was just, accidents and mistakes happen. I chalked it up to like, it was just an error, and that was it. They were very accommodating. They were very nice. It was just, a mistake. And I mentioned earlier on in the video that all of my aligners didn't come at one time. So another con would be just the way some of them came. A lot of the bottom aligners came with like a little pinched, weird part of the aligner that kind of poked me in my gum. And I would have to like file those babies down until they were comfortable. And sometimes like it just takes too much time to really like file the aligners down, until they really like fit me. And sometimes I would get lazy and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it and just put them on and go to bed. And then I'll wake up and like the pain in my gums would just be too much. So I would really have to take my time and like file my bottom aligners down, because my bottom aligners give me the most trouble. My top ones are fine, which is crazy because I had the gaps up top, but recently my bottom aligners have been very uncomfortable, and it takes a lot of time to really file them down to a point where I can really like function and wear them correctly. And my last con would be when I started to wear my braces. They were fine, everything was great. When I got to probably my 3.5 month, I was almost finished, I noticed that my back teeth weren't moving. And it's so weird because my gaps closed, but they moved to like the back of my mouth. So like there were like small spaces in like my last few teeth, and I was like a little horrified when I first noticed it. But then I calmed myself down. I was like, I want to contact them, let them know, and just had to get corrections made. And when I contacted them, they took care of me right away. I had an appointment like right away. I had to go in for new scans, and that's where I am right now. I'm in the corrective stage. I'm still happy with my results. This is actually really normal. All braces go through, corrective phases. They're not always 100% right, with their projections, and that's normal. Sometimes your teeth are just stubborn. They just move the way they want to move because, they're used to being in a particular, place in a particular way. So when you put the braces on, you kind of throw them off whack, and they have to kind of move and get used to, shifting. So now we are at the pros of working with Smile Direct Club. My first pro will be the price. They are super duper affordable, and I am happy about that. My second pro would be my gaps are already closed in under 5 months. I mean, that was the goal, right? So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to actually take my aligners off so that you can see me without the aligners. So just a minute. So I have the top aligners off, and I'm going to cut back to a photo, the original photo of me with my gaps. And then this is me without my aligners. I still have another month to go, so I'm not completely done, but this is where I am right now, and I'm really happy about this because my gaps are closed for the most part. I'm just happy with the company because the results just happen so quickly. It just moves so fast. I can't complain about that. Another pro will be the teeth whitening portion of the program, because my goal was to get my teeth straightened and then get my teeth whitened. And the company sends you teeth whitener with the aligner so that you can do both at the same time for the same price, which works out perfectly. Another pro, my teeth are probably the cleanest they have ever been in my life. Because you have to clean your teeth so much. I probably brush my teeth like 7 to 8 times a day. So teeth hygiene is on fleek right now. Like, it's real. My teeth are really clean. Another pro, I'm a model and I have braces. That could be a conflicting thing. But because these are invisible braces, no one ever knows. So whenever I'm on set, I'm working, I'm at castings, auditions, I never have to tell them that I have braces. They just think that I have perfect teeth. And I book jobs because I have perfect teeth. And I'm still actually going through, the program and my treatment plan, and my teeth already look this good. And no one notices that I'm actually still wearing braces. So love that about these braces as well. So convenient. My teeth look great. They're affordable. The pain only lasts for about a day and a half, so it's not like long-term pain. Your teeth get used to their liners really quickly. So to wrap this all up, I have to say that I'm very happy, and I definitely recommend anyone who has any dental issues to try out this company. It's affordable, it's convenient, it's just great. They just kind of revamped my entire smile, and I'm just feeling my results. And I just love that they're just so affordable. Braces are expensive. It's definitely an investment, and this is like 50% off traditional braces and Invisalign, so I'm all for a discount. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos and updates. Thanks for watching.